oncologist, researcher, scientist, entrepreneur, and venture capitalist, Dr. Ivor Royston has achieved the extraordinary in his efforts to cure disease and ease human suffering. At the age of 14, young Ivor declared that he would devote his life to curing cancer, and he carefully laid the groundwork to pursue his dream. Earning an MD from Johns Hopkins, he conducted postdoctoral research at the National Institute of Health, then studied with cancer research luminaries Saul Rosenberg and Henry Kaplan at Stanford. Eventually taking a position at UCSD Medical Center, Ivor treated cancer patients as an attending physician and conducted his own research. Unlike many scientists, Ivor's passion also extended to commerce. In high school, he'd founded an investment club. Now, in the laboratory, he was driven to bring seemingly divergent interests, medicine and business, together. This revolutionary idea would eventually catapult Ivor head and shoulders above his peers, transform San Diego's economy, and improve the health of millions. At UCSD, Ivor had experienced the satisfaction of scientific discovery. But as a practicing physician, he also felt the frustration at the long process of getting innovative treatments to patients. Ivor acted decisively to create a solution by co-founding Hybridtech in 1978. The idea was to use man-made antibodies to diagnose and treat diseases. But could this be an effective business model?
We knew that the research that we were doing could be valuable, and we figured out that there might be an application for it in the commercial world. And Ivor went out and bought a book called How to Start Your Own Business, and we both read it. And then we decided that we would write a business plan.
Hybridtech's first product reached the market in 1980. 6 years later, industry leader Eli Lilly purchased the company. This success launched a wave of biotech entrepreneurism that has transformed our region. More than 50 San Diego companies trace their lineage directly to Hybridtech, its founders, and early employees.
San Diego today is considered either the second or the third largest hub of biotechnology in the country. And without Ivor present, it wouldn't be here. He was a mentor to me, and he believed in me, and that translated into both of us turning an idea into something that was both valuable and useful.
In 1990, Ivor left UCSD to found what is now known as the Sidney Kimmel Cancer Center with doctors Tom Shifton and Alan Goodman. For a decade, Ivor served as the president and CEO of an organization recognized today as a leading center for translational cancer research.
Not very many people, among all of the immunologists, among all of the scientists in the world, can boast of having created a whole new direction of therapy, a whole new way of treating cancer, and have actually discovered something and brought it into the clinic which saved lives all around the world. So when the history of medicine in the 20th century and 21st century is written, his discoveries, his concept, his vision will be at the top of the list because it's changed the course of medical history and saved countless lives around the world.
In 1993, Ivor and Stan Fleming founded Forward Ventures, a venture capital firm that would allow Ivor to apply his energies to the founding and funding of companies developing breakthrough medical treatments.
For Ivor, it's just a pure love, a feel for the technology that rivals that of any artist, and that passion is really what sets Ivor apart.
Indeed, that passion helped build a company that today is the largest fund in Southern California focused exclusively on the life sciences. In every aspect of a remarkable career, Ivor Royston has recorded a litany of breakthroughs and achievements. Hybridtech's PSA test for the early diagnosis of prostate cancer has helped save countless lives. And he developed radio-labeled monoclonal antibodies that came to be known as magic bullets for the precise delivery of radiation therapy to cancer cells while minimizing damage to healthy tissue. Ivor was on the front lines in developing gene therapies for treating brain tumors. He's been directly involved in the founding or funding of more than 15 biotech companies. And in 1993, Ivor was appointed to the National Cancer Advisory Board by President Clinton. With each new challenge, Ivor's determination to deliver effective treatments to patients in the fastest possible time has raised the bar for an entire industry. As a philanthropist, Ivor and his family have touched lives throughout the community. In 1987, he and his wife established the Ivor and Colette Carson Royston Advised Fund at the San Diego Foundation to support a variety of healthcare and cultural organizations. His crossover between academia and entrepreneurship to found Hybridtech may seem commonplace today. But 25 years ago, that bold act bridged a deep chasm between the ivory tower and the marketplace, triggering a paradigm shift that would forever change San Diego's medical research community.
I believe that San Diego is going to be the trendsetter for therapy and scientific discovery all over the world. And without Ivor Royston, that destiny of San Diego would never be realized. What I cannot predict is what fantastic things he will be creating in the future. Only Ivor can predict that.
The really special thing about Ivor isn't just creating billions of dollars in companies. It's just being a nice, solid human being with a sense of humor, a sense of humility, and a sense of community.
For his kindness and generosity as a physician, for his accomplishments as a researcher, entrepreneur, and venture capitalist, for his contributions to the advancement of medical science and the treatment of diseases, for his founding role in the development of our region's biotechnology industry, and for his contributions and dedication to the Jewish Community Center and Congregation Beth Israel. The San Diego chapter of the American Jewish Committee is proud to present Dr. Ivor Royston with the David and Dorothea Garfield Human Relations Award.